In this recording, I'm just going to show you how to use the auto calendar to populate a calendar, weekly due dates, and to track your projects in your course. When you first open up the calendar, you'll see that the calendar dates for all school days are already loaded. They are grayed out, so if you want to take them out, just delete them. If you want to keep them on your calendar, you can keep them. Below that, you'll see the intro to course part 1, 2, all the way down. Those are just there to hold those places for you so you can see where to enter your assignments. So if you have an assignment that you want the students to do, you would just type in the name of the assignment. You would pick your start date. If it goes for more than 2 days on your calendar, then you would add in those days, so it will update every time you add the days in there. So for instance, I just changed this to 2/3/19. Now it says that we are going to be doing that for 5 days of the course calendar. So you can see how many days you're using in total when you finish loading these. When you get down here, if you need to drag and drop, all you have to do is highlight and then just pull it down to fill in the extra cells that are below. As you type everything in, it's going to update on your calendar. So as you can see, I updated the one item to include assignment XYZ on the last project. So I have that going from 1:30 to 2:03. You change your month by just using this drop down here to select the month. So this is January, so XYZ is on there. You can change your year if you needed to, so this calendar will actually work for 2020 as well, and 2019. If you want to come and check your weekly dates, there is this little symbol here. It says due date when you hover over it. All you have to do is you can come down, you can select all. If you want to show all the months, it'll populate everything. If you just want to show 1 month, you can just select that month and it'll show it. If you notice that something isn't showing up below, you can just grab this and drag and drop again. And if it reaches the end of your list, this is what it'll put in there. So you just have to delete those lines out if you see that. The directions are also on this last tab, so if you forget how to populate any of the information, you can just check on the directions tab and that will let you know how to put that information in. The calendar can hold up to 7 rows, so when you're putting in items, it will put each on a new line, and you can see that there's 7 total spots here. So if you are going to have more than 7 things fall on one day, you would just want to put those into one cell. So if you have more than 7 things, you can just say assignment XYZ, assignment A. You could just put those with a comma in there. And then on your calendar, you would see all of those items there. If you need to make any adjustments to the size of the cells, you can just come over to the side, highlight the cell, and just open it up a little bit more. One thing that you can do, and that I'll be doing for my students, because I have a lot of students that need weekly lists and things like that, I'll just use my snipping tool, and then you can just copy that entire section. And then you can just copy and paste that as an image.